Welcome, gentlemen, to today's business meeting. Let's begin with roll call. Arthur Vernig.
Here.
El Rey Mundo Gigante.
Here.
Clone.
What's up?
Aaron James Chester. Absent. Gavin Brooks Conkling. Absent. Nathan J. Sullivan. Double absent.
Why double?
Yeah, he counts for two now. He's got a child.
Right.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep, it's alright. It's alright. Now, to today's business. First, old business. Operation Punish Aaron via Jared. How's that going for anyone?
It's going very well. They have moved in together. Jared is maintaining his current level of slovenly alcoholism and is more or less making Aaron's life a living hell. So, success all around.
Please make sure to send roses to Clint Worthington for arranging this for us on our behalf.
Oh, yes.
Continuing old news. El Rey, the Nate Sadouche Foundation.
Well, as far as we can see, we're getting pretty good capital, considering we're using pictures of Aaron Sullivan and Adrian Sullivan, who are far cuter and far nicer than this. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to afford the Aaron Sullivan Campaign Fund. For some reason, if the last name Sullivan's attached to it, it just doesn't usually fly unless we say it's, you know, because Nate's a douche.
Right.
Good to hear. Now, moving on to new business. What do we have for Jackal, Clone?
Okay, well, I have outlined a four-step plan that would ultimately lead to Jackal's deportation back to wherever it is Jackal's from. I gave everybody a copy. I believe we're going to need to bump up the budget a little bit. State Department's getting harder and harder to bribe, but it's moving along as expected so far. We just need to get him out of the apartment first.
Did anyone pin down what fucking nationality he is? At least we know I'm Mexican.
Well, according to our research, he is actually an Anglo-Indian hybrid, usually referred to as a jackal. But we don't really know which country to deport him to. So we're thinking we may just send him to the ocean.
Send them to Afghanistan. They'll know what to do with them there. We can send them, to the 5 Arabian horsemen. I think they'll be able to take care of them more suitably. Let's see. I've got the Oklahoma State Tourism Board taken care of. Gavin was planning to do something patriotic and heartwarming. I fully intend on having an S&M version of Oklahoma. Anyone opposed?
No.
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 Alright, that's taken care of. The Support Sarah campaign, who wants to head that up? Sarah Hitzel is returning to our fine ocean. She'll need support financially and in the form of a campaign. And just, a goodwill campaign. Make her gloss her over, go over some of the negative spots, the affairs, the cheating, the Watergate tapes. Who wants to head that up?
I say we make Aaron do it because he's not here.
Agreed. Alright. Is that everything? Sports Sarah. Can anyone... Arthur, do you have anything on the Carly and the Education bill?
Yes, I do. Now, we're not exactly what sort of... what sort of education she actually wants. We believe it has something to do with physical violence. But she's putting in the bill in the next couple of weeks. We basically just need something to target Washington specifically. Aimed, put it in the Post, put it on area television, just to make sure that the senators are aware of it, because it will be going to, first to the Education Committee, of course, and then to a special committee on physical violence.
Well, since we're going to D.C., we should put Taft on this.
Yes, I agree.
All right.
Taft is our man in D.C.
Okay.
All in favor of making Molly Reich Babe of the Month amongst the office?
Totally.
I mean, I'm in favor. I'm completely unopposed. El Rey, you're in favor, obviously. Clone?
Sure.
All right, sounds good. Well, aside from 2 absentees, I guess the last thing left to do is wait until tomorrow for Gavin's report. Until then, smoke easy, drink harder, and take care of yourselves. Aaron, you're due Friday. Please don't be late, and please don't be sloppy.